Yeah.
I'm a security guard, that's who I am.
Yeah.
Identify yourself, who are you?
Alright, you can't come on site unless you've got access.
Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. And today, normally I don't do revisits, but today I thought I'm only around the corner. I'll do a revisit to this one, which is Nestle, where the last time I was here we filmed because it had no gates. The interest was the fact that it had no gates and you could literally walk all the way through. Another bit round the other side. Welcome to Quality Street Manufacturing. Yeah, mate. There's no one up at the security gate.
Turn that off.
What do you mean turn it off?
Can't use that on site.
Why not? I record everything I do everywhere I go.
You need to turn it off, not on our premises.
Not on your premises, but there's no one at your security gate. That's why I've come down to your reception.
This is security.
Huh?
Security's here.
Yeah, but not up there.
What do you mean up there?
So for me to be off-site.
Who are you to ask?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm a security guard, that's who I am.
Yeah.
Identify yourself, who are you?
I don't need to identify
You're
myself.
on private land, who are you?
I'm a member of the public, mate. That's all you need to know.
That's fine, you don't need to record on our site. Okay?
Alright.
It's private land.
Alright.
You can now leave. Okay?
Alright. I was gonna come down and just ask you if I could put a drone above, but
no, you can't.
Well, yeah, I will do.
No, you can't.
What law?
What do you mean, what law?
Under what law,
You
mate?
can't record on our site. You can leave now,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, it's alright. I'll put my drone above instead.
If you don't leave, I will be calling the police.
Call the police for civil trespass.
I will.
Call the police for civil trespass.
I will.
Go on,
I will.
Go on,
Leave.
Go on.
You need to leave.
Go call the police
You
for
need to
civil
turn that
trespass. No, I don't.
Because I don't want to be on it.
I don't care.
And nobody else wants to be on it.
I don't care.
You think you're funny or something?
I came down here to ask you a question.
You look like a joke, buddy.
Yeah, I look like a joke.
Do.
I look like a joke.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you need to take a good look in the mirror in the morning, and don't you? You do.
Leave.
You do. Yeah. Go call the police. Like you threatened. Go on in.
I will.
Go on in.
I am gonna. Can you leave now?
I will do.
When
you gonna go call the police like you threatened to do? Like you're a big bully boy. Big bully boy, yeah? Big bully boy.
Can you leave,
do
please?
nothing.
Can you leave, please?
Are you gonna call the police then?
Can you leave,
Are you gonna call the police? That's what I thought. Bye bye.
It's not bye-bye. I am calling.
What?
You
Go on in, call the police.
Calling,
Call the police. Okay. Go on in. Who walked away first, me or you? It had none of this here. Now today, it has got all of this here. So we can't even get up to reception anymore where we got up to last time. But as I'm saying in my vlog for my second channel, I used to live here, and somebody that I know from around here sent me a picture of this. So I've got to come and do a revisit, haven't I? I've got to come and look at this place because it says no photography or video recording. Now, before we get into any information about this site, it is a Nestle site, so it's pretty sort of obvious what they do. I will read into a bit more what this specific factory does, if I can find that information out. But first of all, I'm going to make sure that where we are, we're allowed to fly. And guess what? We are. Just says ground hazards railway, which is up there on the bridge. So it's not exactly a ground hazard, it's just a hazard for that. We won't be flying that way, we're flying that way. So I thought we'd just do this as like a little intro. Private property, no trespassing, no photography or video recording. Now around this site, because it's such a big site, you can actually go right around it. It's quite hilly around here, but yeah, it's a lot more secure than the last video. And this security box I would have assumed would have been open, but it's not open, it's closed off. may have been open at one point. There's no further open, so you got one for cars, one for trucks. Nestle Confectionery UK. And over here as well it says private property, no trespassing. But aren't you causing criminal damage to public property putting that sign there? You could have put it up there. But anyways, that is a matter for another time. As we know, it is a no smoking site. That's why this lady is even vaping off site. Whilst we get the zoom camera out, I'm going to start and record to see what we can see. As you can see, it's all secured up. You need a pass to get on, pass to get through, and all this. Whilst we are watching our backs, we can have a little zoom in there and see reception. It's not getting used as a reception no more, it's getting used as a security hub, as we found out last time. It does sound like they're having a lot of construction works going on around that corner that we can't see at the moment, but we will be able to see with the drone. Now, being here is not the entirety of the video. This is where we're going to be doing the drone flight from, but what I am going to do is I'm going to nip around the site also, so I'll be able to show you exactly what I mean. I might be able to get it all on the drone footage, I may not, but just whilst we're here checking their security, all locked off, brand new. Like I said last time I was here, none of this was here, I was able to walk straight on. I actually walked down to reception and got told to leave site. But it is what it is. Now, we're here with a drone and we can take off with a drone. So, that is exactly what we are going to do. So, I'm going to get the drone out. Like I said, we've already checked drone assist. Oh, first video of the day, I haven't put a battery in yet. So here comes battery 1. And we're gonna get everything out ready. I made sure there's a wire this time, because I remember in one of my other videos we didn't have a wire, and I believe there may be somebody either coming out for a cigarette or coming to speak to us as we're setting up the drone controller. You alright?
Can I help?
No, just making a video.
Alright, you can't come on site unless you've got access.
I'm not going to come on site, but what I am going to do, just to let you know, you are security, aren't you?
Yes, well, just helping out.
Well, I'm just here to speak to security if security want to...
Well, you can't come on site.
No, I'm just like to pass a message on to security. I'm just asking if you are security.
No.
You're not working on behalf of security?
No.
Are you going to relay a message on to security for me?
Yes, I will do.
Yeah? Okay, that's brilliant. What I am going to do is I've got a drone with a camera on it. As you can see, it can record up to 4K on the camera. It's a 249 gram drone. I'm going to be flying it up and over.
Right, I'll relay.
Do you want me to wait to see what security say before I take this off? Because I can wait 5 minutes to see what security say. Yeah, I'll wait 5 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll give you a chance to relay the message.
Right.
And then if you want, either send security out or you come and let me out. Let me know if all sorted. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. So there we are, guys. She's not exactly working on behalf of security, so she's unsure of what to do or say next. So we're going to give her a chance to relay that message, let them know everything's okay. Like I said, wait for 5 minutes so I can see how long it takes her to get to the reception, and then we start the clock when she gets to reception, and see if any security or she comes back out to speak to us. And that is it. We've relayed the message. We're going to be flying a drone over, so I believe we're all good on that front. So we'll leave the drone there. It's not up in the air yet, but when she gets in reception, we'll start the 5-minute clock. So I ain't got all day to waste, unfortunately. I've got other places to be. I've got other videos to film. So she's just going into reception now, so we'll start the clock. So just while we're waiting them 5 minutes, we're currently 2 minutes in. The factory Nestle itself is a food manufacturer. That's what it says online. So this is actually manufacturing types of food. So Kit Kat, Milky Bar, Smarties, Nescafe Dolce Gusto, Quality Streets Purina, Carnation, Maggie's, Nescafe Gold, Coffee Mate, Nescafe, and Nestle Professional. I'm not sure what that brand is, but I'm sure it's like a home brand of Nestle. Yeah, Nestle Professional portfolio offers a wide range of food beverage, so it's like their home brand sort of thing. But yeah, just coming up to another minute in, and we're still waiting to see if she comes out. Like I say, 5 minutes, and then we're going to carry on the drone preparation and get it up in the air and fly. So yeah, 2 minutes to wait. So just towards the end of that 5-minute countdown, we've got a DHL truck coming in. Or have we? I don't know if he can reach the button, because as his vehicle is in the middle, you got one low, one high. Can't really speak to the intercom. As we are coming towards the end, I'm going to carry on with the drone preparation now and attempt to get the drone up. So yeah, poor DHL driver, he's stuck there for no reason. And the woman I believe we spoke to is actually on the first floor there, waiting for me to take the drone up, I think. So yeah, and there is a couple of guys in the office at the moment, but I've waited the 5 minutes. I just want to get the drone up and get some shots. So we'll attempt to do so right now. So just as I'm about to actually take off with the drone, I believe we've got some members of staff approaching. So let's save the battery on this thing and speak to them. Just as we was getting signal as well. Right. Have I got an appointment?
You wanting to come inside? Is that what you're after?
No, I'm not wanting to come in. I'll just fly the drone in.
Right. Okay. Got any particular reason?
So I want to have a look at the site. It's changed since I was last here.
Right. Okay.
And none of this was here when I last came here.
Yeah.
Right, all this security barrier. I actually walked up to reception.
Yeah. Do you want to book? I'll just let him in.
Yeah, let him in.
Okay. You can never get.
Yeah, sorry mate.
Yeah, so last time I was here, I walked up to reception, now I can't.
Yeah.
So I want to see how much has changed since I was last
Okay.
there. So
I mean, obviously,
On the
particularly,
flight
don't
drone.
particularly want you to fly a drone across. I mean, it could get lost, it could come down on somebody inside or something like that. I can't stop you, you know. And it is what
We
it is.
can't let you on a site, it's private property, so...
yeah, I understand that.
without
That's
a
why I'm
visit
off here.
Yeah, so... And there's not much we can do about decline that if you deem that you want to do, but obviously we can't let you on the site.
No, I wasn't trying to get on site. That's what I
Okay,
explained to the
yeah,
first lady that approached.
All right, no worries.
She said she had Sodexo on.
Yeah, so they're our site security.
They're our site security.
Okay, so she lied.
What do you mean?
She said she wasn't security.
All right, she might have worked for Sodexo. Sodexo are our site security, but she might not have been working in security on that day.
They look after all our online
Right.
facilities.
So are they classed as in-house security then? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know what she had to worry about then, saying she wasn't part of security.
I've no idea.
I don't know why she bothered.
At the end of the day,
okay.
obviously we've got somebody trying to get onto site, so we need to find out.
I wasn't trying to
why.
get onto site.
No, that's
I
fine.
never even said
Yeah.
that. I just turned around and says, "Can you relay?" Because I asked if she was security first. She said no, which is don't know why. But then I said, "Can you relay a message to security? If you see a drone in the air, I'm just outside. I'm just flying it, making a video about it. I'm going to go around the outskirts of the company as well, because I know you can see quite a lot from the other side, and I might take the drone up that side as well. So I'm just going to be flying my drone around site. So don't worry, I'm outside, just flying a drone."
That's super. Well, you've
All
let
right.
us know, so we
No problem,
appreciate
mate.
that.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I did. Like, I can't. Obviously, I can't. I'm not going to ring any buzzers or anything like that.
Okay.
I just she approached me, so I just spoke to her.
No,
That
that's
was
fine.
it.
And we've come out from an health and safety point of view. That's all, just to make sure that
Is this
you're
yours?
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
No one would dump a £1,000 bike there. would they? No, it's a good little nippy thing to get about, I tell you. Especially with hills round here. Have a nice day.
All right, mate. Thank you. I don't know where he went.
So they eventually didn't let the GHL in. He's now driven off. They've come out from a health and safety point of view. We don't want you to, but there's nothing we can do. Security actually lied about being security, which was a nightmare, absolute nightmare. And with the fact that this has all happened nice and applicable, that sign may as well get taken down. No photography or video to staff. That's a staff sign. That should be in there, past this point. But out here, you're free to do what you want, within reason. Within reason, guys. Does have another sign on the bridge there saying Nestle UK, no parking or waiting vehicles in this area, which is fair. Which is fair. The DHL van did try and get in. He had a reason to be on site, but wasn't allowed on site, which was obscure also. But we're just waiting for some signal on the drone. It's the first time it's been up today. It's the first time it's going up today, so it's just figuring out where it is. But yeah, a couple of seconds with that, and we're good to go. So the drone's up in the air now. We've got a vehicle coming in. Wonder if he can get in. But we're gonna start recording on drone in 3, 2, 1. And then we're gonna take it up, and away. Okay, so because it was just refreshing itself, struggling with satellite position, but now it's all okay. So start recording 3, 2, 1, and up and away. So here it is over the site. Put it in normal mode. Nice and high with it. You see some of the construction work going on there next to the railway. That is the train station we come off of. And you can see the other end of the factory there, just by the road, look. So Let's have a look what we can see this way. There's a massive site. There's not much going on, considering, but it has changed a bit since I was last here. One of those on the roof there. Like extractor fans and such. So that must be where some of the production is made. And then just over here, without going over the roof, I can still see the drone. So you got that. But like I say, we'll go and have a look in more depth from the ground around there as we go by. And the gate's actually finally open to let these guys in. Huh? Nah, just a drone in air, just having a look at roofs and stuff. Bit of a nosy bastard myself. Yeah, they just had a laugh there. The gate's actually open for these guys, but wouldn't open for DHL, which is a delivery company. So, was it because I was first here and nobody had spoke to me quite yet? But yeah, you got the railway lines there as well, so you got to be cautious. But yeah, coming down. And whilst the drone is just being pulled down, the gates do stay open for quite a while, where a construction vehicle was able to tailgate. But with the drone down, I'm not going to do the second photo because I might be able to do it from somewhere else in a moment. But yeah, anything interesting, I'll add a clip in towards the end just to wrap this video up. Also, anything else I can see interesting from the ground. And just around here is a little yard to that tower. This there, it looks very, very clean. I kept it clean. It's a cold store office in there. So it's the cold store side, this big unit here. We have got more down this way. Obviously it says no parking, no parking. So nobody should be parking up here because it does block the path, which is respectful to any mobility users. Here is a bit open for my liking for Nestle. So they've got, yes, they've got that, no stopping on the pavement at any time, which, respect, shouldn't be. You're entering a basic hygiene zone. Wicked. The barrier here does not seem to work for some unknown reason. Is it because, well, they do have access here, but why does the barrier not work? Do they not have, I think it's just a broken barrier, to be honest, and they've just not bothered fixing it. They've got a gate there. They've literally got a gate there. So they've got a gate there, but you can just walk around because the barrier's completely knackered, but a newer gate than the barrier is. And then pallets of something. Interesting. They've got all kinds of offices up here. There's nothing really on display. You can see because all the metal mesh, etc. You can still come. Private property, no trespassing. Open. Close it then. Would be my idea, yeah. cardboard boxes wrapped in shrink wrap out here. So this is all locked off. And I think this is where they're doing some more building work as well. Maybe extension of the factory. On the other side of the factory, you can smell hard-boiled sweets out of that. Oh, it stopped just as I was going to get my zoom camera out. But just here seems like a valve that's open for some reason. And I don't think that's the reason it smells like hard-boiled sweets, by the way. I think that may be the reason. Oof. Smells nice. Definitely smells sweet. That's for sure. And someone's using a possible water line for the truck. And it's got an overspill pipe. I think that's what that is. An overspill. So if it's building up too much pressure, it'll just pee out that pipe. The boiler hire. Either that or the bleeding all the boilers. It does smell nice. They're actually making goods here right now. Wow. Smells beautiful. Smells beautiful. So let's get around the other part of the factory, see what else we can see. Is that not a good shot or what? So let's get, boom, look at that, boom, the view, everything. And I meant the view of the town, not just the roof. But yeah, that seems to be Nestle, guys. Absolutely brilliant. And what I am going to do, guys, is, I know it's another YouTuber's thing, but I'm only doing it randomly around the country this week and next week. I'm going to start leaving key rings. So Halifax, not just this business, but Halifax is going to be today's target for leaving key rings. So with this video, if you watched it this far, you'll know exactly where one of them is. It's going to be up here, up this hill, from that tower, right in that corner. Look at that, right in that corner. So if you have watched it this far into the video, then come and get yourself one, and comment down below if you've found one. But yeah, that's it from this video. On to the next one. Catch you in a bit. Peace.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign.